Hold on to him! Pick your shots, kid.
Come on now.
That was all right.
It's quite right, you in the spotlight, hometown holding you down. They wanna see a knockout in the first 3 rounds. The whole arena screaming your name, spreading your fame, the belt in your hands. Now you at the top of your game. Fight night.
This is what you change. This is what you. This is what.
Good evening, everybody. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway.
I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
I've told them that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Blood. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Black's corner's going to really need to step up and handle that swelling. Blocks that punch. Good defense, just covering up down low. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. 10 clicks of the talk. Come to the end of the round. Always interesting to see how things will play out in our fights. Teddy, it's always great anticipation when we come sit ringside and the build-up of what's going to happen.
Yeah, it is. And it's always great having a little electricity in the crowd. You know, it helps. I know it helps me with the broadcast to know that you have these passionate fans that are around.
Nice block by Black. Now that's some fine work right there by Black. What do you think is most misunderstood about the heavyweight division?
I think it's human nature for people to see these big Goliaths, that they start to think that, hey, they're more sure of themselves, that these guys have more of an abundance of security about themselves, about confidence. And really, it's the opposite. In some ways, these big giants, they're really unsure of themselves because they know they can do damage. They're also worried about damage being done to them.
And a smart counter punch by Blood. Oh, and there you go. He falls victim to that big hook.
Come on, work it out.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Not able to land the headshot. Oh! He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Nice block by Black. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. So the round comes to its conclusion, and it's a round in which our man here, as he heads back, was really tagged pretty solid. So if you're the trainer in the corner, what's your approach?
Well, you know, that's a great question. My approach is that I have to remind him that he's on common ground. He's probably going to think he's in a place where he's never been before, but I'm going to remind him, hey, remember you got hurt in the gym? And then give him something to correct the problem. You know, tell him some technical things that he needs to hear.
We just have not seen the big shots from this guy. He is not throwing the power punches, Teddy. What would you say to him?
Well, first of all, I would say to him, what do you think, that he's going to make a deal with you? If you don't hit him hard, he won't hit you hard? No, it doesn't work like that, my friend. He's going to get confidence now. He's going to take advantage of this.
Able to counter that attack. Some fine fundamentals, good counter punch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
You know, we see that he's made a stylistic change after being stunned here in this fight. But what about his opponent? Does his opponent have to make a change as well?
Well, he's got to adapt too. If he sees that what was working before for him has been taken away because the guy changed now, you know, he's made corrections, well, he's got to find another way, another offensive, you know, opening or another offensive way to get to the guy. He's got to be right with him.
One hook deserves another. Wow.
Come on now, work it out.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
He'll throw some punches here.
The end of the round has arrived. And now an opportunity for the trainer here to get his hands on his guy. His guy just got tagged pretty good there. And when he looks into his eyes, what is he looking for?
Well, first of all, he's looking to see whether or not his guy is still there. You know, he got stunned pretty good. And then what he has to do is make sure his guy's listening to him and telling him, hey, look, you got caught. You've been caught before. This is the way we can fix it. This is what you got to do to correct things.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. A good block. Able to get rid of that one. A minute to go in what has been a memorable round. Great stuff from these two. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Black. Teddy, is it possible that he didn't respect this fighter coming into the fight? Now, I know a lot of people would say, yeah, he's ahead on the scorecards. But you can just see the style of fight that this is, Ben. He's being tested.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of two things. This guy being better than his record would indicate, and what you touched on, that he's a human being like anybody else. We look at the guy's record, we think of what kind of fight it's going to be. He looked at it, he thought it was going to be a little easier than it's turning out.
One of those fights were at the halfway point. I wouldn't even venture a guess as to what the scorecard should look like. And I don't know that it even matters. All I know is this. Both guys have brought their A games. Both guys have come here to fight tonight.
What you know is that it's become a real war of wills. Two stubborn guys, and they're going to continue to argue right to the end.
Keeping his hands up, getting away of his opponent's effort. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Black's doing a good job tonight on the outside. He's able to score from the outside, keeping a safe distance away from his opponent. Black's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
His cheek has been split wide open. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Blocks the headshot. Blood's in a tough spot right now, Teddy. I don't know really what the answer is for him because he hasn't shown me enough to prove that he can change the way this fight is going. He's down bad.
On my scorecard, too. And right now, he's got to do something that you hate to be in this position, but he's in that position. You have to take chances. You have to risk it all now to be able to catch up.
Nice block by Black. In a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. So far tonight, he was being completely outworked, but now we see him being more the aggressor.
Well, it was starting to get a little late. He understood he needed to change things a little.
He was stunned and staggered moments ago. Now he's right back in the fight, looking pretty good.
Yeah, some guys take a little longer to recover. One of his strengths is...
Oh, and there you go. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Come on, keep busy, guys. Come on now, come on, come on.
Blocks that punch. Black's vision is being compromised here. That swelling around the eye is worsening as the fight continues.
Well, right now, he has to use every advantage he can. You're right. He's at a disadvantage. So now, he has to position himself in the ring, every inch of that ring, where he keeps his opponent in a place where he can't throw punches towards the bad eye, where he positions himself where the good eye is always in a place where it can be used.
And that round is in the books, and that one should go into the record books. It's been all action all night, but that chapter in the book was something special.
Oh, it was, Joe. You know, sometimes you go to a party, you don't know what to expect. You wind up getting guys that like to talk. They come right in, they introduce themselves. Well, here, you get guys that like to fight.
Good block there by Black. Didn't get it done going to the body there. A headshot blocked. Fine fundamentals, good counterpunch. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it, he has good vision, he sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
That was a miss by Black.
All right, punch it out.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Well off the mark by Black. Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight, now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
Black's cut is near his eye. I think it's below his eye. Oh, and there you go. Blood's in a bad spot right now. He's been stunned. Blood's in a hole. There's no other way to say it. He's losing this fight badly.
Yeah, if he was in the casino, guess what? The house would have most of his money. And right now he needs to hit a 7. And that means he needs to roll those dice. He needs to gamble.
There it is. Blood's in bad shape. Oh, one shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
2, 3, 4.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered
Hey, no holding,
and hurt
no holding.
and
Come on,
could
punch
go
it
down.
out.
Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is...
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Black's down, but is he out? He's got to fight back now. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
A minute to go in what has been 2 minutes of sensational action. Neither man coming off stride. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
And now they start round number 10. Blood's heading out there for this round, hoping that his legs are under him the way they need to be. He was dropped the last round.
Well, he's going to find out. See, that's a good thing you just said, hoping. Well, he can't hope his legs are under him. He's got to find that out, because if he goes out there and tries to use them and they're not, he's going to fall all over the place, and the referee's going to stop it. His opponent's going to jump on him. So while the referee's counting, what he's got to do is test him out a little bit. So now you know how to go about surviving the round. Do you just stay on the ropes and move your head, or do you use your bicycle?
Black's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. In the opening 2 minutes, a minute to go in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Good block there by Blood. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring. Black's your winner by unanimous decision. All 3 judges giving it to him.
I didn't agree with the judges completely, but they got the right guy winning.